Shemai GTA fans, I'm purchasing the Buffalo STX today, and that's because it's a bit of a armoured vehicle. So we're going to put it in our brand new agency garage, and we're going to see what that's like. Going to customise it, and then we're going to give it a bit of a drive, a little bit of performance, but not massively. Okay, let's get on with that. So here it is, the Buffalo STX. And we're going to turn it into an armoured variety, I said that already, and we're also going to do some extra stuff on it, such as the radio controlled car feature. Okay, let's upgrade the armour plating 150, that's good enough. I'm going to put everything to the max, engine, yes, and to do a bit of a customization job, yeah. Let's have a look. What else have we got? Liveries, louvers. I get confused here. Come on, where's the other stuff? I may as well get the suspension out of the way because we're going to lower that to the ground, most likely, yeah. For the best performance. Turbo, yes. Oh, we're paying for it all there, aren't we? Okay, there we are. So that's the basics done. And the front bumpers, let's have a look at those and see what we can do. I've not figured out exactly what we're going to go for. Street splitter. Yeah, that's quite aggressive, isn't it? But I'm not sure I want that. I'm not sure it really suits it. Maybe this little lip sticking out, that'll do. Engine, that's just the exhaust. It's got a double exhaust already, so that is already excellent. What else can we have though? Chrome. Single? We don't want to do that. We don't want to put single on. And what else have we got? Side exhausts. Okay, I don't like the side exhausts. They just don't look right there. Back here underneath the tyre. So it's going to be some kind of double exhaust. Big bore. Let's look at stock. Stock is pretty good. I like big bore. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, hood. Should probably figure this out. Oh, look at that. Muscle car hood. That is a big scoop on it. I'm not sure if that's ugly or not. Recessed hood is pretty good. I'm going to go with the more classic recessed hood. I like the muscle car hood, I do, but no, I'm not going there. Intercoolers. Not usually a fan of these, but let's have a look what they've got. Bravado. The fans. I don't like the fans. But just that with the pump. Looks a bit like a bull with horns, so that's why I'll go for that one. Imani Tech. Here's what we want. So you can have the missile lock-on jammer. You can also have the remote control unit. So we're going to go with the remote control unit for this build. Liveries. I'm not sure I'm going to go for a livery yet, but let's have a little look at what we've got. Traditional stripes. Just a simple bravado stripe. I mean, that's alright, isn't it? It's not a bad one. And red. Fuckaroo? No, definitely not. That one. Sprunk Extreme. It's alright, but it's not really what I'm looking for. Ragarum is probably one of the best ones there. Cerveza, por favore. And that's alright, but no. No, let's just leave it for now. And let's have a look at louvers. Really want to see those louvers. So angled louvers are nice. We're going to go with those. People can shoot you less from the rear. Plate. I'm not sure, so I'm going to go for yellow on black until I decide. Oh, primary weapons, you can put the mounted machine guns on. I'm not sure these are any good, but why not? I'm going to do it. Proximity mine as well, a slick mine might be useful. Respray, so this is what we want to have a look at. So, metals. I don't seem to have unlocked the brushed steel, so that's no good, is it? I was thinking brushed steel, but I've got to actually win a rally race. Insane, I've never won a rally race. Yep, I do my rallying by myself. Metallic, yeah, I don't know. I mean that's kind of basic, but rolled steel. Kind of a grey build. I've not done a grey build for a while. Pink, yellows. I mean, you could get away with a yellow. Green, that would be boring. I quite like that sea green colour, gasoline green. It's nice. but no, not in this car. You look at the car and you think, this is a muscle car. It's based on the Hellfire variant, so we're going into brown land here. We've done brown already, so I really want a silvery kind of colour. I would like to do midnight purple, but I've done that before. So it's going to be either the silver or the other one, the shadow silver. Let's go shadow. Midnight looks good as well. Pearlescent. Do we want a pearlescent on it? Maybe a red would look good. A red pearlescent. I like that. We're having that. Secondary colour. What does that colour up? Anybody know? I don't think there's anything that's secondary on it. Okay. Trim colour. Okay, trim colour. So this is the inside of the car. I'll give you an idea of what this does. You can make it a bluish silver. That looks alright, doesn't it? All the other ones are a bit too dark or a bit too garish, perhaps. So, oh, actually blue looks alright. No. No, 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 no. Go with your first thought because it was good. Oh, ice white would work as well. But no, I'm going to go bluish silver. Why not? Roll cage. You can make it a beast with a roll cage. I'm not sure. Will that give us a bit of extra protection? I'm not sure I like it though. It gives you extra seats, gives you special seats. Well, just for the special seats, we'll put a roll cage in. Maybe we'll look at that secondary colour now because this will probably colour the roll cage. Yeah, see? So we want a red colour. Why am I not on red? Where's red? Sunrise red. Garnet red. That's as good as anything. Okay, we've got the red colour, so you can see where I'm going here. Oh, roof. Vortex generator, whatever that means. Secondary race scoop. Actually, I like that in the secondary. Oh, competition one. That's like a big chubby one. That's a bit too much, isn't it? I think it'll be the secondary. That's nice and looking. Secondary, yeah. We'll go with another kind of secondary, but maybe this one with the arrow on it. Arrowhead, nice. Spoiler. I'm not sure this car wants a spoiler, so I'm probably going to go with something small. I didn't want a spoiler on the last car, so I'm damn sure not putting one on this one. Okay, not one that you can see anyway. Maybe the red one. I know I said one you can't see, but it kind of adds a bit of a contrast to the grey. Suspension we've done, transmission we've done, yeah. Wheels, the all-important wheels, so wheel type. Street, maybe. Not actually tune, no, track. This could be a track car. Those are nice. Rally monoblock. That was nice. Oh, those are interesting. The pepper pot. But I've got I'm going to colour them red though, so I think that might be a bit too much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going into high end. Go back old school because we want something more simple. I think like this. Because I don't think those give us what we want. These are a hell of a lot cheaper. Red. There we go. Tyres, tyre design, the least important thing. Tyre enhancement, bulletproof tyres, very important. Tyre smoke, it's going to be red. Okay. Windows, we want them to be limo, so that people can't see us, of course. And that, I think you've got to agree, is a pretty good build. How many RPGs can it take? That's one. That's two. So just like the champion, it can only take two. It takes two, baby. Right, so this is how you do your remote control vehicles. You go to inventory and you go down as if you're launching an RC vehicle. There it is, remote control vehicles, RC the personal vehicle. Okay, that's nice. we get the in-car view. You can't have any other view, unfortunately. Why is my mouse not working? Oh, we can only see forwards as well, it appears. Oh, while we're here, we may as well check the bullet performance of this thing. The answer is, it's rubbish. It takes a long time to blow stuff up. You can drop mines as well while you're in this mode, which is nice. But yeah, you can basically just drive around without yourself in. Oh, you can blow it up as well. Yeah, if I just hold space bar, I can blow my own car up. Why would I want to do that? 1, 2, 3. Yep. So basically, it's just like those drones, you know, when you radio-controlled cars, when you blow them up. How much fun is that? Now, where am I? I was around here. I was stood here, wasn't I? So it looks like my body's disappeared. So I can't blow myself up. That's what I was going to do. So it is just like an RC vehicle, just like the tank or the unless where the hell am I? I'm not here. So that's pretty good. That is pretty damn good. But the one thing that you might notice is that it's quite slow. What do the police want? Let's blow these police up. There we go. Okay. So that's that. Oh freaking hell! What are these are? What do they even want? What are they wasting my time with here? Where's my rubbish gun? Come on. Can I at least just get in there now that they're all dead? Let's go to my office. So, that's a radio-controlled car, but how much does it cost? Why are the police even on me? How do they know it was me? I don't get that. Police are never that quick to trace you for doing dodgy stuff. No way. Never. Never happens. But what I want to do is find out the price with Morris Mutual, because I've just blown it up, so I'm assuming that's going to cost me money. It was 20 grand for the champion yesterday, wasn't it? So how much does this cost today? 20,000 for blowing somebody up. So that's what you've got. What else have we got then? Right, so we've got our car back, and out of these two cars, this one is much faster and is much cheaper, about half the price that was, wasn't it? Was that 800 grand? This one 1.6 million, but if you don't have the discounts, I think it's 2 million for this Bravado Buffalo STX thing. So let's do a little bit more of driving, shall we? And see what it's like. I've kicked everyone from the session because they were being annoying and it was just laggy as hell, as the game seems to be at the moment with everybody on it. But it's not a fast car. That's one most very important thing to mention. You can drop these mines, so these are slick mines. So you notice that they explode underneath the car and make slippy tyres. So if we drive through it, through that slick, oh go away, Dan! See that? We're all over the place. It's like putting slippy tyres on. So you don't want to be driving through the oil slicks that people leave. Oh, look at that! It doesn't move at all. Ridiculous. Okay, so what else? I mean, it corners all right, you know, but it is very slow. So it is going to. I'm not sure even if the Karuma is faster than this. So maybe we'll go to the airport and do a drag race. I don't think there's any point putting it around a test track because of the speed is not immense. It sounds great though. There is one other thing I've not mentioned, isn't there? Speed is one of the things, but there is another one. The engine sounds very nice. Sounds just like a muscle car. Another thing as well we've not tested is, as it is a muscle car, if we get the revs up, oh there we go. So it pulls the wheelies. That's not bad, is it? It's not new, you know. It's not mega exciting if you knew it already existed, that skill. But there it is for those who are interested. And yeah, I don't know. Is it worth it? That's the question. Well, I think you want to be buying it for the gimmicks on it. And that's really what it's all about. I think the IR, what is it? The homing missile jammer is going to be the most useful thing to stop Mark II presses, at least people who don't know how to drive Mark II presses, from blowing you up. they're going to have to rely on manual targeting. So for that reason, it might be worth a purchase. But you can also counter that by getting an insurgent pickup custom, because that'll take a million Mark II missiles, and they don't always hit as well. So I think there are better options, even, may I say it out there, dare I say it, than this car with regards to protection. I'm not sure the speed is good enough in this one anyway, to protect you from Mark II oppressors. Anyway, here we are at the airport. Ready for it? We're going to drag race it against the Jugular, which is a beast, and the Kruma. Wow. What the hell? You see that wheelie? I just couldn't set it off without a wheelie, and it is off. It is well ahead of the other two. That is surprising. I didn't realise that. Just over 16 seconds finish, and the Jugular is a couple of seconds behind it, and the Kuruma is 4 seconds behind it. So yeah, that's close to the Pariah's time if you pull a wheelie. That is fast. But normally it isn't fast. Crazy. Right, I wasn't expecting that, but I should have been really, because muscle cars are a lot faster when you have a good start with a wheelie like that, and that shows just how phenomenal it is in a straight line. That doesn't take away the fact that it struggles when going around town, just driving normally. The speed isn't up there, the handling is not the best. But if you're looking at weaponised type cars from this DLC, I think the Champion is a better car, but then again it costs 3 million compared to 1.6 million for this car. So yeah, I think it's a difficult one to recommend either cars though, for what they offer. If you want a sports car, a race car, get a race car. But if you want a weaponised vehicle, I'd probably go to the Nighthawk or the Insurgent Pickup Custom. I think they're going to be better against single oppressor Mark IIs. Although this one might be better against a couple of Mark IIs that can't lock on, with the anti-lock-on kind of technology you can put on this. So I think that's the main thing that it offers. And also, it's a car that sounds nice, if you like the style of it, the image of it, that's another reason why you might buy it. I mean, out of the DLC, I think it's a good value. I think it's probably the best value car of this DLC, even though it is reasonably slow. So yeah, I hope that has been useful. Drop a like and a subscribe if it has, and give me some comments and your thoughts about this car. Another thing is as well, they have I didn't mention the glass on it, but it's kind of semi-bulletproof, but once you shoot through it, then they can shoot you out of it, so it's not immune to NPCs by any margin. Okay, so that brings us to the end. Thanks a lot for watching, and have a great day in GTA.